Hey everybody, it's two guys with three things from Indianapolis, and Mike, lead the way.
Well, Larry, the NFL Scouting Combine is something that always strikes me as kind of the official turning of the page to the next season in the NFL, and every team is here to do that. Tomorrow we're going to hear from Packers general manager Brian Gutekunst, and of course he's going to tell us every free agent he's tracking and every draft pick that he's targeting right over the next couple of months. But no, from now until the end of the draft, this is where the decisions will be made as the Packers shape their roster personnel-wise for 2025. It's an important time of the offseason.
Michael, of the running, jumping, and lifting that will go on here, what do you think is the headline event?
Oh, for sure, the 40, Larry. Got to be the 40.
Well, I would agree, and that got me to thinking about the time I ran a 40 in front of the pro scouts.
All right.
Now, the entire off-season program, we had been doing speed training. Number one, get super flexible so your stride gets longer. And then run efficiently. Don't go across, you go like this, parallel to your body. I mean, and we worked at it. And I took it seriously because I was never a real fast 40 guy, 5'1", 5'2".
Okay.
And I'm thinking I'm going to improve that speed for the pros. And this was the day. I'm thinking I'm going to knock them out with a 4.9. And if I do that, Draft City, here we come up high. So I'm really fired up about it. So we go out and, you go through the line and it's my turn, and I'm focused on everything we learned during the off-season program. Get down in my stance, and I come off low and hard just the way you're supposed to do. And then my arms are pumping just like this, not across my body, and I feel like I'm running like the wind. Okay, and then at the end, I run through. I don't let up right at the end. That's a key point for an extra tenth or two.
Yeah.
I run through, and I'm thinking, boy, Larry, you nailed that thing. And I turned around, and the guy that was kind of announcing the times, he goes, 5.4. I'm telling you, Mike, I was crushed. I was absolutely crushed, but I had another rep at it.
Okay.
Had another rep.
All right.
So I go back and I start doing all those flexibility exercises. But I got to tell you, it kind of got in my head a little bit because I was counting on big things. So I'm doing all the exercises, but my confidence wasn't as strong. So this time I focus on all the right things, do all the same things, thinking I'm doing them better. I cross the finish line, and the guy kind of charting it goes, 5.45. I'm thinking, there goes my pro career. I will never make it. I ran a 5.45, and so then everybody finishes up. And then the scouts, they think they're doing me a favor. I was a good try-hard guy. They think they're doing me a favor. They say, can we have McCarren again? Well, by this time, my confidence, everything is totally shot. I was thinking, no, don't do me any favors. Because my mind was gone, my confidence was gone. So I'm going to run it anyway. I get down, and it felt like a piano was on my back. I'm going like this, and I'm doing everything right, but I'm so stiff. I just can't get limber. I can't stretch out. I can't go. I can't sprint. So at the end of this one, I was thinking it's going to be 7 flat. It was 5.5. And I'm telling you, at that point, I'm thinking, I wonder if I'll get drafted. That's how I got drafted in the 12th round. And Michael, I got another thing for you. How many guys are coming to this thing?
It's right around 300 or so.
329.
All right.
But to be honest with you folks, you know what I'm really interested in? Is the 7 or 8 the Packers are going to draft, and I wish I knew who they were. Mike, you got anything else?
Well, Larry, for all that talk about the 40 and the running and jumping and all that, one thing to keep in mind, all the news that's going to come out of Lucas Oil Stadium over this next week with all the testing results and everything, keep in mind that from an evaluation standpoint, the two most important things that happen here are the things that get no media coverage, because it's the medical checks and it's the interviews. Those are huge things that don't get the media coverage, but just keep that in mind.
All right, that's Two Guys with Three Things. See you next time.